How am I? Oh, I'm still exhausted. Like 2 days after the event, which is crazy. I'm never usually this impacted by an event. Let's have a look at some pictures. Because this is the KEL3 Osu photos. This was public, okay? This was public in their... The setups were cool. So these were little booths. You can see behind everyone there, one of the booths. And there was a full, like, Counter-Strike team set up in there. And a, like a coach's PC. Which I'll say more about that later. But the booths were cool. And the other PC areas were pretty alright to play on as well. They had solid tables, I'll give it that. But it was good. I managed to pull Graf into cast. So this was Mix. And this is James. James is sound guy. Or stream guy. Or you could call him whatever. He is the guy, right? He is the person that makes most Osu events, streams possible. He knows so much, and he's really passionate as well. His work ethic is second to none. This is a good picture. I like this picture a lot. Shiba playing Dead by Daylight in the background? Yeah, also true. You put Shiba in a room with a PC, the game he's gonna play, it's not Valorant, it's not Osu, it's Dead by Daylight. There was some awesome gaming going on. In fact, there was a little after party that happened in one of the booths where these idiots sat down and started playing Tandem. They played a Tandem 1v1. And Wolf and Bartek were switching the cursor of the Kona to Rave Party skin to the map background each time. And they were playing left-handed and, like, off-handed. God, it was fun. These are the two hosts, these two idiots. They now know what it's like and why I was so, like, look, if this event is going to be big, it's going to be big, and you're not gonna know what's hit you, you know? Also, this booth was where me and Mahmood were playing 3WC quals, and that's my setup right there, because we were playing right next to each other. And, just down there on the phone is how we were talking to the team. But honestly, it was what you would expect from an Osu event, if you know what I mean. It was just cool the entire time. This is a nice photo. I like this photo. We had to play 3WC qualifiers from LAN. Again, another World Cup qualifiers from LAN. And we didn't do bad. Okay, we didn't do bad. We didn't practice. Neither me nor Mahmood actually practiced for the pool. So this, I think, is a pretty good result. Yeah, Graf was really cool. Directly after this cast, he grabbed a piece of paper and a marker, and we were talking about making a crossover grid. So he just made a crossover grid for Osu. We just sat there and we puzzled it out for 5 minutes of like, okay, World Cup player who's a nat. Player with more than 5 badges who's a nat. Yeah, like Pokedoku. Sent a pic of the grid on... Oh, yo, okay. I'm in. Okay, here it is. Guys, crossover grid. This is really cool, though. We had a good time puzzling this out, and then he had a good time just kind of nerding out, running around the event, showing this to everyone he could find. He was a force, I would say. He was a force. This is Milosh. They were both playing in the same booth for the grand finals. And then we did silly things afterwards, and then we went drinking afterwards, and then, yeah, everything kind of fell apart. But that was after the event, okay? That was,